It was lagging on my end too, which is crazy. Usually I don't have those issues. That's not true. I have those kind of issues all the time. All right, hopefully that fixed it. I don't know what happens every once in a while. This I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I wish I could, but it do be like that sometimes, where it just lags to high end. Is it working better now for you, Phoenix? Because it was lagging on my end too, and I didn't even notice it. Let me know if that works. If it's working a little better. Let's do that. It wasn't lagging much. It just stopped for a second. Yeah, but it was doing it on my end too, where it just froze. So I'm just hoping that fixed it. There we go. Or Sozu, gain 1, can no longer obtain potions. And I like my potions. But here's the thing. So this one, you obtain a special curse, right? And 3 relics. Over here, though, I have the Ominori. Negates the next 2 curses obtained. So that should... Yep, it did. I don't have to worry about it. So whenever you use a potion to heal 5, modify hand, whenever you play a power, a random card in your hand turns to 0, and Ginger no longer become weakened. Big brain plays. Play some Skyrim? Bruh. Maybe. Maybe. You know what? I might do that. I might just do that. Fendo was in here earlier. Oh, Sam Radford. Thank you for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome in, brother. Welcome to the fam. That sounds weird. I gotta come up with a better thing. I'm stuck on nerds, though. Welcome. You're a nerd now. Skyrim is a legend of a game. I know. It's just such a long beginning, dude. Like, you have to trail through it so long. It's annoying. But I might still play it this day, even though all the quests are boring by now. Alright. Well, on Friday, I think we're going to be playing Elden Ring. So stop in for that one. And then after that, maybe I'll do a Skyrim stream. Yeah, might as well. You'll have to guide me through it, though. I have no idea what I'll be doing that whole time. Alright. Well, we can choose any path we want. That's totally fine. You completed it 3 times? Golly, dude. I have a ton of gold. I really need to... Alright, so for this one, if you notice down here, it's got thorns. When attacked, deal 3 damage. We'll want to avoid him for right now. We'll want to get his buddies out of here real quick. So that's 26. And we got double, so he is out of here. We will take a little damage to the face, though, which is unfortunate. But they're going to take damage as well. We'll do Inflame. That brings it down to 0. That's going to be 48 damage. Hold on. Ooh, yeah. All right. We took a little damage from that, but golly. You have to get the Solstheim add-on, though. It adds a whole new island and boss. It's worth it. It might be worth it, but I would like to probably play the game vanilla first, just to experience it for myself. I don't think we need any more anger. Can be upgraded numbers. We'll do Searing Blow. It's already upgraded, so we'll be doing a ton of damage. A gremlin is madly shuffling cards on the table. This monster seems to be a harmless one. You approach him out of curiosity. 12 cards. Match them to keep them. 5 tries, no do-overs. Are you ready? Let's start. All right. There's Berserk. Oh. Off rip. Let's go. Anger. Madness. Ooh, Madness would be good. Bash. Oh, we got another Bash. Decay. Okay, we want to avoid that one. Intimidate. Boom. You know, I really wanted that Madness, but it's fine. Also, I suggest become a vampire, not a werewolf. Vampire is stronger. Don't they suck during the day, though? You complete the gremlin's game and look up. He disappeared? And I suggest join the Empire or Rebellion at the start. For the Empire! That reminds me of my Star Wars days. Oh, do we go Gamba? Gamba doesn't take us... Oh, it does. We could. Or we can go to an Elite, which gets us another relic. Or we could travel up this. This is full of Elites, Ramblets. Oh, you know what? We're going to go this way. Gamba. And we go against these guys with lifelink. Unfortunate. You're going to attack. We're going to hit you with that. So we're going to spread the damage just to you, though. With lifelink, it kind of sucks because if one guy goes down and you don't get rid of the other guys, then they just regenerate at half health, which is unfortunate. But this might have worked out to the... Ooh! Almost. Almost, you little sons of guns. All right. They should still be down. They're just regrowing right now. Okay, and get you out of there, and done. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Whirlwind. You lose 30-50% magic, 7 health, the vampire. The werewolf is also strong, but yeah, only has melee attacks. Dark Embrace. We'll skip all those. I don't want any of those. Not right now, at least. Oh, this guy kind of sucks. Inferno. We're going to hit him with that. Bludgeon. It'll do it twice, so we'll get a chunk of damage on him. Not a ton. I think that weakens me. Frail. I'm immune, though, so that works. And he's just going to start out with weak attacks. So we're just going to block as much as we can. Oh, you can walk on water. That's pretty sick. Of course he's not attacking. We're going to disarm him, hit him with that, hit him with that. We're just going to do as much damage as we can right now because he's going to hit us with, yeah, something like that, which is unfortunate. Searing Blow or, you know, we're going to just weaken him the best we can right now and just block as much as possible. Ow, you son of a gun. Flame, Flex. How come I keep getting this when they're not going to attack? Hit him with that twice. We'll hit him with that twice. Ooh, he is going to be done next turn. Unless gain 1 vulnerable, you start with the extra. Going to make him weak for just for funsies. 14, that's not going to do enough damage. We'll do it twice, though. 15. Oh, it worked out wonderfully. Perfect. We get a regen potion. Anger. I don't care for that, unfortunately. We're going to go up the predetermined path. Ooh, 10 XP and HP. Do that. We'll upgrade a card. Let's see what we got here. Bludgeon to 42. That might be helpful. We can upgrade this to do 21. We can get more of that. 28. Add burn card. Does that make it less? No. Yeah, we'll upgrade Searing Blow. Why not? Also, at the very start, when you're escaping Helgen, the town, go to Ralof, not Hadvar, because you get better armor if you go to Ralof. Hey, man, if you want to drop, what you should do, keep all this information. Just let me know when I play it, because I am not going to remember any of this. Hit him with the Anger real quick. Hit him with Strike. We're going to take a lot of damage. We'll do that. We'll start with 2 vulnerable, which I thought was immune to weak. Hit him with that. Hit him again. And that costs 0. So we're going to take about half damage, which is perfect. Bludgeon. Oh, yeah, he's got 3 of these little... Oh, they do so much damage. Oh, this is going to hurt. Let's upgrade all of our cards. Hit it with a regen while we're here. Okay. This actually might do it. Are you kidding? How healthy is this dude? Well, that worked. I didn't have to waste any of those potions if I just took 2 more seconds to read through stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Gosh dang it. With 1 dexterity, play top 3 cards. And we will take... You know, we'll do Carnage. That might be helpful. Okay, Bludgeon will play twice. That will do 32. That will do significant amount of damage to him. We'll hit with Anger so we can weaken some of his armor out the gate. Okay, he's gone. We'll still take 9 damage, though, but that's okay because we have the block. Carnage will do 29 damage. We'll get him out of the races right there, and we don't want to hit him just quite yet. We'll give it a beat. We'll give it a beat and a half right there. We're going to Intimidate, make him weak. Bloodletting's not useful. We'll disarm him, and we'll take some damage. That's fine. Oh, it played twice. We're taking a lot of damage. Oh, he hurts. Oh, he hurts a lot. Also, when you can, I suggest getting the Mehrunes Razor and Spellbreaker. The Razor is a dagger with a chance of insta-kill. That's sick. Spellbreaker is a shield that creates a ward that blocks up to 50 magic damage per second. That's crazy. I don't have any block cards, but might as well just get him out of here. We're going to take some damage, but that's fine. Heavy hitting. This actually might be super helpful now. Get a box. Regal Pillow. When you rest, heal 15, which is not bad. Navigating through the beyond, you discover glowing tesseract, spinning and shifting gently in the air. You touch it. A sharp pain flows through you, followed by vivid flashes of a distant memory. Whose memories are these? So I can recall, a regular recall, add 1 colorless call to your deck. We can do 2, lose 5 damage, lose 5 health, do 10, lose 3. We'll do the 10, let's see what we got. Deal, if it's fatal, deal 20 gold. Whenever you apply debuff to enemy, they take 5 damage. Choose a card. Choose 1 of 3. These are not bad cards. I think we'll do the hand though. Dark Shackles. Enemy loses 9 strength this turn. The exhausted. We'll do Dark Shackles. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Yeah, we're definitely taking that one. Serenity. 2 primitive creatures flight over a carcass. I think it's supposed to be fly, not flight. Flight over a carcass on the side of the road. You observe, devoid of emotions. Watch, remember, live. This is the Watcher's mission. Recently, one of your peers has stopped reporting on their assignments. A Spire of unknown origin. As the fight... Oh, fight! Fight! That's not flight. I misread that. I'm stupid. As the fight ends, you continue onward, unfazed by the bloody scene that took place. Unfortunate. And the armor, Daedric armor. We love the Daedrics. And the Ebony Mail. Daedric is the best in the game. Ebony Mail is the only chest piece, and it has a little worse armor rating, but enchants are pretty good. Another Gamba. As you slowly make your way through the twisting paths, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem inexplicably shift around before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. I feel that, dude. Madness reduces the cost of a random card to 0 in your hand. Lose 13 HP. Become cursed with Writhe. Heal 26. Or you just lose all your HP. We'll embrace the madness. I hope that doesn't screw me. That might have screwed me. This guy sucks. All right, what do we got? Dark Shackles. Hit him with Dark Shackles so he does no damage. We'll hit him with the Bludgeon. That will do 32 twice. Okay. And he's going to do no damage, but take 9 damage. Heck yeah. Searing Blow. We have no strength to work that up against. We'll disarm him. Hit him with a Searing Blow, which will hit twice. We're going to take 12 damage, which is unfortunate. But he takes damage as well. Madness. Dual wield. Spot. That. Oh no, this might play top 3 cards. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. I almost died. If we didn't have that damn potion. Holy cow. 26 gold. Champion belt. I haven't seen that before. Whenever you apply vulnerable, apply 1 week. That is amazing. We will take that and we will add, you know what, we'll do flex. I already have 37 cards in my deck. I really shouldn't be drowning it with more, but it is what it is. They all start with 3 strength. Unfortunate. 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 That's it. It's just unfortunate. Not for me though. For them because they suck. All right. Steel Essence. That's good. We'll grab another Inferno Blade. That's not a bad choice to have at the moment. Spire Growth. He's not attacking. We're going to upgrade all our cards. Intimidate him. None of that's useful, though. Did you know Finland had a civil war? I did not. Dropping new Finland lore on me right now. Legend, do that twice. No, it cost 0, so it didn't count. Unfortunate. That did count, though. I could disarm him. Yeah. It was a war between 1917 and 18. White against red. Interesting. Pray tell, why did they fight? Whistle one. White. I kind of figured that's what you meant. Strength. Alright, heal up as much as we can. It's not as much as we could, but it's not... Alright, time for the big boy fight. Even though this isn't the last fight. Intimidate, Madness, Bloodletting. So we'll hit him with that, and then we'll hit him with 2 of those. We're going to save our potions for now, because we will need those for later. Gonna take 9 damage off rip. We're gonna heal that, do that. Whirlwind, 8, 16, 24. 24. He takes that twice. I think we're gonna drink the energy. I lied. Why didn't that trigger twice? Okay. I'm losing it. That should have triggered twice. Alright, this is gonna hurt quite a bit. Reds were socialists that wanted Russia to rule. White was their own country. Oh, well, good for Finland for defending against the commies. I don't know why they didn't play twice. Whenever you play Tard, just do this might suck. I mean, we still have more than half our health left, so that's good, but he healed for 102. This son of a gun. Disarm him, hit him with 18, hit him with that. He's going to do a crap ton of damage, though, which is unfortunate. Inflame, spot. Oh. Excuse you? My turn wasn't over yet. Okay. Hit him twice with that, and him with that. Oh, good golly, Miss Molly. I don't think that's going to do enough. All right, that might have saved me. I think that might have saved me. Let's see. The Russians gave guns to the Red. The Germans trained the Jaegers, real soldiers, because most of them who fought were farmers and didn't have training. They trained them for the White, the Jaegers. Interesting. Who knew Finland had such a deep culture? I guess it would. Most places do. Oh, the heart. All right, this is when we smack the heart. Schwap him. You ready your blade? You deal 780 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it ultimately still pounding, and their minus attacks are not enough. You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from your side, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upwards. A large door is revealed in its place. Approach door. And that's where these three things come in. To unlock the door. The ending. The final act. The true ending to this game. Alright, we're already full health. Which is incredible. We're going to smith a card, though. What do we want to smith? That takes it down to 1. That increases it to 15. This might make or break us. This card I smith might make or break us. Helsinki. Is that where that is? I don't know what to do. We'll do this one. Do Berserker. Go to the shop. Hello, my friend. What do you have for me? Can I remove any cards that are, entrenched? So this one, potions always appear in rewards. That's not going to be helpful. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain 1. You start each combat with an artifact. We'll get these two. And we'll get that. And you might as well finish up, fill up the potion bar. On to the first boss battle. And I think it's 2 people. Yeah. It's these guys. And these guys suck. This guy defends, this guy attacks, and I think they switch it. So we're going to inflame. Get hit him twice with an uppercut. And that negates 1, but that's fine. Alright, we're going to take 6 damage. Even the kids and women fought? I mean, once your place is under attack, everybody... Yeah, and they're both attacking. What is this? Deals 50% more attack from behind? Oh. Oh, no. Spot weakness. Oh, they both do it. I forgot about this. Hit him twice. Ah, it wasn't enough to kill him. Unfortunate. Spot weakness. 38 twice. We can get rid of him? No, we're going to do it up to him. Yeah, that way we can... Yeah. Oh, that hurts a lot. Oh, that hurts a lot. Okay. This should finish him off, though. Okay. Yikes. At the start of Vice, heal 20. That is going to be huge. Gain 13 ghostly armor. That's sick. So when 36 hours... Yeah, I'm not doing a 36-hour stream. I would die. I would die. How about this? If I get like 1 million subscribers, yeah, I'll do a 36-hour stream. Heck, I might even do a face reveal at that point if I get 1 million subscribers. But I'm not doing a 36-hour stream anytime live. I might do like a half-day stream, like a 12-hour stream. I might do that when Battlefield comes out. It will absolutely destroy my PC, but I'm willing to take that chance. Exhaust your hand, deal 7 damage for each exhausted card. I don't think, you know what, we'll do ghostly armor. All right, onto the heart. And I only have 65 health. This is going to suck big time. We're going to get that out of the way right there. We're going to gain the vulnerable so we can get damage. That's fine. Gonna hit you. Oh, I don't have enough energy. Ah, screw me. Hit you with that. Hit you with that. And he's got... Can only lose 264 more HP this turn. Oh. Yeah, he hits us with all these damn things. Okay, so we're going to have to hit with plate armor. Let's do this real quick. Play those top 3s. We're going to apply 3 weak. We're just going to hit him with everything. There's no point in not hitting him with everything at this point. Block. Intimidate him. Infinity. Headbutt. I don't know what I just did. Apply that. All right, so, oof. We're going to take a beating here. Oh, that was a beating. And got rid of all of our plate armor, too, which is unfortunate. Hit you with that. And we just take... I might not survive this. He's going to do 45 to the face. Yikes. Bludgeon. Let's do the infinity. If it wasn't that he just did damage to me every time I played a card, this wouldn't be bad. Oh, I don't think we win this last fight. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely don't win this last fight. We have no attack cards. We have no potions. It's over. No, Phoenix, I'm not gonna do a face reveal just for you. That's kind of weird. But yeah, if we get 1 million subscribers, there you go. Maybe. I'm a very private person, which is a little of an oxymoron since I do streaming, but I'm not looking to put myself out there in that way, so I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Oh well, might as well just help him along, because I lose this. Because he's going to do 31 damage. There's no coming back from that. Well, we made it to the heart. That is something. That is something. It's not incredible, but it is something. Let's see. I wasn't prepared for this. Climbed 275 floors. Slain 30 enemies? Only? What do you mean? Oh. 30 enemies. 2 Exordium elites. 15 enemies. Beyond elite enemies 2. Bosses slain 3. Librarian. Deck size 35. Well fed. Increase your max HP by 15. Score 775. So looking into statistics. How many of these games have I won? Played 83 hours. Only 5. I've only beaten this game 5 times. Died 172 times. I still haven't discovered all the cards. Interesting. Fastest victory was 1 hour 6 minutes. I wonder if I can beat that. Speed run, anyone? All the cards and stuff. Let's see. Daily climb. A new challenge is available once a day. Compete with players for the highest score. Custom. Running a unique game with your own modifiers. Can you imagine if I just ran every single modifier? Oh, that would suck. I don't think that's doable. Slay the Spire. Ascension level 2. I haven't beaten Ascension level 2. That's unfortunate. I have on the Silent. Not with these guys, though. Alright, well, Phoenix, you get to choose. You get to choose which character I play next. Should we go back to the Ironclad, so we switch it up to the Silent, the Defect, or the Watcher? I'm taking Watcher off the table. I have no idea how she works. This dude focuses mostly on smacking and hitting stuff with strength. This dude does more, if you get like a Shiv deck, then you can do a lot of damage with Shivs, or it does poison. I just smacked my mic. This guy just has a buildup of abilities above him. I don't really know what the play style exactly with him is, but it's there. I know it's there. So those are your 3 options. So red, green, or blue. Poison sounds cool. We could do a poison run. Let me go ahead and look up a deck, though, for this, so I can be playing off something. Ironclad. No, I want the Silent. Thank you. So we got a couple of deck options for the Silent. Let me see if I can find it real quick. So we have a couple of options. We have the discard and draw deck. We have the poison deck, the Shiv deck, the dexterity stacking, and weak chain. Or the... I wonder if I can... Let me see. I guess it doesn't capture that. All right, well, I tried. Or the non-dexterity mitigation. Let's see what we got here. We can go the poison deck. Poison builds using poison, stack damage. Poison stacks an enemies very quickly and kills them 1-2 turns. However, the usual style of poison build slowly ramps up stacks over time and whittle the enemy down turn by turn. So we need Noxious Fumes, Poison Stabs, and Catalyst. Build your deck around Bane, Deadly Poison, Bouncing Flask, and Crippling Cloud. And Venom is good. Need Endless Agony would be good. Riddle Holes, Finisher, Eviscerate, and Shiv. Shiv generating cards. Corpse Explosion would be good. Snako Skull, if I could find that, that'd be amazing. And the Specimen's good. Okay. I'll have to knock off Wolverine. I'll have to find all those cards. Okay, we'll do that one. Another try. At least confront the first boss. We'll see. Enemies next 3 have 1 max. We're going to do that one. Alright, so we can easily go up this path. If I skip that one, that will still, whatever. So this guy's going to have 1 health. Bam, he's out of there. Don't have to worry about him. Fire Potion, Concentrate, Sneaky Strike, Dagger Throw. Were any of those in the... Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike. Dagger Throw. Nightmare or Burst would be good. Nope, don't need any of these cards. Too bad I don't have like a 3rd monitor. That'd be helpful. I think my computer would die if I had a 3rd monitor. We'll just do that for now. Skip cards, go here. Obtain Golden Idol, trigger trap. We will take 17 damage. Oh, I should have gone injured. I could have removed the card. What am I doing? Alright, that's fine. Hit you, hit you. Alright, give me a poison card, please. Blade Dance. Is that something we need? Does not look like it. What about Dagger Spray? It does not look like it. Okay, so far we're not getting any. Oh yeah, if you can get a PC, man, that'd be fun. Penguin had a PC, and one of my buddies bought him Golf with Friends. That was a fun time. Then we can do a play with subscribers stream sometime. Get yourself a PC, man. I'm not gonna force you into it, but that'd be sick. Set up. These are none of these. Where are all the poison cards? I need poison cards. I need them pronto. What are we doing? All right, so we're going to Survivor. Get you out of there. We're going to block. That's going to block some of the some of the damage, but it's not going to block all of it, unfortunately. This is going to hurt. I probably should have drank that earlier. Yeah, we're going to need to drink that right now. Let's get you out of here. 612. Get that, and then we'll do some block right there. Block some of it. Get some health in there as well. Why not? Doing a play with Phoenix stream. Nah, I'll be playing with subscribers. I don't want to alienate a bunch of people. Dang, they're doing a ton of damage. Okay. Get you out of the running. Block with that. That does 8. That's enough damage to block. Get a little bit of regen going. And I should be able to... Should is a very strong word. I won't be able to, but... Alright, see you in a bit, Phoenix. Get you out of there. And golden. Perfect. Snako oil. Draw 5 random cards. Randomize cost. Yeah, we'll get the Snako. Well-laid acrobatics. I don't think any of those go into the deck I need to get. Where are all the poison cards when I need them? Every time I try to do a poison run, without fail, I never get the cards I need. Okay, so we're going to apply weak to you. We'll take 5 block, and we'll get you in there. We got to get him out as fast as possible. The last run was absolutely perfect. I don't know what's going on this run. Just absolutely diminished. Going to do block. Get that, and then do damage to him. We'll block most of that, which is nice, but only just most of it. Daze is unfortunate. We'll do that. That'll be enough to block whatever we need to block right now. Ow. Oh, why are you healing? Oh, this is the hard mode. I forgot. So we're just going to have to unload into him real... Oh, I could have... I need to stop being so fast with my clicks. That's the biggest problem I have with myself. Is like I'm always so eager just to go on to the next turn to see what the next round of cards are. And what did I do? It just screws me over. Dang, they're doing so much. I'm gonna block most of that. I might die. Not might. I did. Yikes. Ascension 3 is hard, dude. South Korea launches human rights probe in Georgia factory. Interesting. Interesting. Let's try that again. That did not go well. Maybe Ascension 3 wasn't the play. But I gotta be a big boy. Gotta be big boy and do it. Another try. Yes, please. Yeah, no, these guys are hard, dude. Maybe we'll avoid, with any luck of the draw. And I didn't get any poison cards, which was unfortunate. Like, all I needed was poison cards, but the game was like, no poison cards for you. I was like, oh, okay. I see how it is. No poison cards for me, you say. Screw you, I guess. Let's go ahead and... What are the cards I need for this again? Bouncing Bane, Nightmare Burst, Catalyst. It's just poison cards. I just need poison cards. Just give me poison cards. Please. Don't be enemies. I didn't need those to be enemies, but it's unfortunate. But it is what it is. Let's see. Eviscerate, Endless Agony. I'll need that. Obtain a Relic. Game would start with 2 extra cards. That's going to be a ton of cards, dude. Poison, finally. I don't have any poison cards to make that work, but I do need this card. And we can get rid of Agony while we're at it. Because Lord knows I don't need that in my life. Do I need to upgrade 2 cards? Maybe. Someone who usually gets around 20 likes on their shorts made an edit of me and got 240. Oh, that's cool. Man, they put you in the spotlight, didn't they? Upgrade. We can take some early damage right now. At least I hope we can. This Bane is kind of useless. We'll definitely do Caltrops. Do that. Oh, he must have only had 1 health. Okay, sick. Mummified Hand. Whenever you play a random card, that's good. We'll do Smoke Bomb. Please be a poison card. Is Sneaky Strike on the list? Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike, Sneaky Strike. I think I've already said these words. No, Sneaky Strike is not on the list. Okay. Do I need Shivs? Blade Dance? Blade Dance. I don't think I do. Okay. Skip the card. Go straight to healing. I'll pick up that ruby piece later. Oh, these are the guys that killed me last time. Fantastic. I don't know, brother. I can tell you what. I guess just people are not a fan of the content. I wish more people would come and hang out, but you know, people don't like Slay the Spire. They're not gonna come and stay and watch it, which makes sense. Whenever you whenever you draw a card, this card, add a copy into your hand. We're just gonna see if we can just get this guy out of play as fast as possible. And that works out perfectly. We'll block most of that damage. Thanks, bud. I appreciate it. We're gonna block and get you out. Okay, so that takes care of one of them, which was a lot farther than we got last time. Let's see. So we can block, do damage to this guy. And he's just gonna keep filling my thing with cards I can't use, but that's fine, because we're just gonna get him out of here as soon as possible. It wasn't enough. We're gonna take 7 damage to the face, but he's gone. He hit Caltrops. Heck yeah. Suck it, nerd. 8, 10, 8. We'll do that. We'll get you out of there, and we'll do that. Perfect. Ooh, I need more damage cards, but that's fine. And we're gonna hit him with the Bane, and is that gonna be enough? 6? No, I should just block as much damage as possible right now. I cannot afford to take any more damage, thank you. The Lizard Tail, when you would die, heal 50% of your max HP. Oh, the Lizard Tail is a magnificent card. Backflip, prepare. Let's check our sheet real quick, see if those are cards we need. We need more block builds, however. This playstyle struggles with enemies that scale by buffing their own strength. Malice is... Malice? Oh. We need a Malice card. Okay, perfect. That worked out wunderbar. Grab this real quick. Strawberry. Let's grab the Sapphire Key while we're here. And to this guy. Metallicize. Yes, we killed you last time. Although that was more of a fluke than anything. Gains 8 block. Well, Agony. Agony. Smack him, smack him, smack him. There's no point putting up defense cards. Dude, I love bacon. You put bacon in anything, it makes it 10 times better, almost instantaneously. I don't get it either, honestly. Like, I like bacon way too much to be like, oh no, I can't eat bacon. I'm just like, brother. We're meant to eat meat. We're made of meat. We're meant to eat it. I think that goes without saying. Not the strongest argument for eating meat, but I'm sticking to it. We should probably just block. I can block a majority of that damage. That will be helpful. Oh, he did a ton of damage. Oh, no. Okay, weak. Oh, no. I don't think we win this. I don't think we win this. We're going to be down to like a couple health. Come on. More damage. More damage. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Damage. Damage. Oh, no. Damage. Please. And we're out of here. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Our only hope is to go through here. Assuming... Oh, no. We can't take that. We can't take that bet. Nope. Nope. Can't take that bet either. We are hurting right now. We got to rest and hope. We haven't got any poison cards yet. This is ridiculous. This is so stupid. I didn't want that one. Caltrops. Do that. We'll get you in there. That. Agony, agony. That blocks all that damage. Oh my gosh. We almost died. We almost deaded. Well, that wasn't enough. Ow. You son of a gun. Alright. Dude, bacon's good. Pancetta's good. Just any bacon-related item is just absolutely delightful. And I don't get the people who don't like it, but it is what it is. I need to get some pork chops, actually. There we go. Finally. Noxious fumes. Thank you. We gotta rest because we gotta get as much health as we can. Golly. And this guy kind of sucks. Okay. Why couldn't I have noxious fumes on Rip? That would have been helpful. I need to do 18 more damage. He's got 9 up right now. Endless agony. Endless agony. That's not going to do enough damage, so we got to do that. And we'll just block most of it. Not all of it. What's wrong with the fat? Fat's good for you. Did you know like 70% of your brain's made out of fat? And a lot of the times, people who struggle or go with Alzheimer's or who fall to Alzheimer's because they have a lack of fat in their brain. I mean, if you go like olive oil, coconut fat, tallow, stuff like that, and you ingest that kind of fat, I'm not talking like there's a lot of terrible fat out there. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of garbage out there. Like we get a lot of our, I think, from at least the research I've done, we suffer through a lot of, what is it? A lot of our diseases because we like hydrogenized fat, I think is pretty bad for you. Anything with soybean in it, and that's the biggest problem is like a lot of our food has soybean products. Like if you look at our sauces or anything like that, or a lot of our processed foods, it's a lot of soybean, and that's estrogenic, which is no bueno. We're just gonna have to fortify here the best we can against all these attacks. All right, weaken you, damage, and that. I don't know. If you want to eat sauces, just make them yourself. They'll be a lot tastier as well. We're going to hit him with that. Neutralize. Put him in his defense mode. If only I had more... Only I had more poison, that'd be great. What's a go-to sauce for you then? Because you have to like some sauces. You can't just hate all sauces. That's no way of life. Barbecue sauce is really good. Oh my gosh, he is suffering from that. Buffalo sauce is really good. What the heck is Minecraft Nether sauce? Was that when like Taco Bell or Burger King did their like collab with Minecraft? In the Macca's meal? In the McDonald's? Oh, it probably was McDonald's, you're right. Defend. We're gonna keep carrying on that weak onto you because I don't need more damage done to me than needed. And Survivor. Don't take any damage to that, but he's getting a lot of poison damage. That's what we need, more poison damage. In turn, and he's dead. Got that. Add a card. After image, whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. Malice would be good. It does exhaust though, but that would be good to have another Malice. Do I need a after image? After image wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't be gaining a lot of block, but it wouldn't be bad. Endless agony, riddled with holes, finisher, eviscerate, Snako skeleton. If I can get the Snako, that would be amazing. You know what? Screw it. We'll get after image. That we don't have the iron near me. Obtain a curse. I don't want to. We'll do the calling bell. It'll give us this stupid thing, can't be removed, but we get that, and that is useful. I don't like this texture of most sauces, and also dislike the flavor of ketchup. Ketchup's such a good staple, though. How could you dislike the flavor of ketchup? You need to... You know what? I'm trying to justify it. Ketchup is just so tasty, though. I mean, when you get older, you'll start to develop your palate more. Just try new things. It's one of those things. When I was younger, I didn't like spinach, didn't like broccoli. But, like, when you get older, your palate does change. You begin to appreciate, like, the bitter tastes and stuff like that. So I would suggest, like, every once in a while, just try it. Like, don't just be like, I don't like it, never trying it again. My mom always said, just try a polite bite. She never really defined what a polite bite was, and she'd always make me have several polite bites, but that's neither here nor there. But just a polite bite. Just try it. And if you don't like it, you know, just try it again in a couple months or a couple years. Not a bad way to live life. I should have checked the map. Oh, I already think we got those. Okay. No, we're good then. You know what? Malice is not a bad thing to hit him off with. I should have used fumes. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm kind of dumb sometimes, but that's okay. The malice will pay off in dividends. Stupid curse bell, I hate you! Okay, anyway, hit him with that, hit him with that. Hit him with all the damage you can right now. Don't you tell me to suffer. Don't you hex me, you son of a gun. Let's do after image. We'll do caltrops. Hit defend, hit defend. And we gained a little bit of extra, and he's not going to get any sort of damage on me, because he sucks. All that day sucks, though, and I'm going to take a wallop right now. Holy bonkers. Noxious Fumes is bueno. Hit him with that, and we don't need anything else, really. But, you know, for funsies, we'll just build up all that for just for the funsies. I wish it held over. Do 5 block. Do that. Hit him with that. And that's going to block most of it. We'll take about 8 damage, I think. Okay, 7 damage. Okay, good thing we got all this here. Because these Daze cards would have screwed me if he came up with another giant attack like this one. So that will do 2 damage. That will do 4. That will block a little less than half damage. We'll take 10 still. Hit him with that. Add a card. Prepare Backstab. Actually, it's not a bad card to have. We'll do Backstab. I just need more. As you make your way through a large building, you come across a long, narrow bridge and spot a knight on either side. Facing each other, you approach. Halt! A knight forcefully gestures you to stop. Gestures you to stop. Have I subbed to you? I just have this account. I don't usually go sub into other people as a general rule. Just because... I don't know why, actually. Today is the day I must settle the score with a murderer of my beloved pet Noodles. No, not Noodles. Until then, you may not pass. Fellow witness, why don't you bet on who you think will emerge victorious? All right. So I have to bet here. I can either bet on the murderer. It's a 70% chance of winning. I get 100 gold. Or a bet on the owner. 30% chance of winning. 250 gold. All right. I'm going to put this as a poll. Who do we want to bet on? The dog unaliver the owner. All right. Boom. Go ahead and vote in that poll for me real quick. Whoever's watching, who we should bet on. Because I mean, the owner, it gives you more money, but it's like, it's not even, you don't even get a good chance of getting all the money. It's a little more, it's like a 33% chance. It's like 1 in 3. 1 in 3 chances of me clicking on this, I'll get it. Versus this is almost guaranteed. Like a 70% chance. It's nothing to be sniffed at. Or snorted at. Or snorted at? I'll give this poll a couple more, like 1 more minute. Anyone else who is watching, please throw a vote in the poll. Let me know what you think. I'd like to know who I should bet on. Gambling is bad, but it's also could be very, very fun. I didn't say that. Let's see. Murder, 70% chance. Owner, 30% chance. Give this a couple more seconds. I think the owner's going to win in this. It is the bigger payout, and I do like to gamble. All right, closing the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, poll's closed. I guess we are going to go with the owner. Give me strength, Noodles! Clamping down his helmet, the knight charges forwards. We watch. Crash! Clang! Pow! The nemesis was slain. You win the bet. Unsure to what to think, you grab your winnings and leave. Let's go! We are filthy rich now. Thank you for everyone who voted. Phoenix, you were right. Let's go ahead and get that in there. Get a couple extra cards. Hit it with After Image. Hit it with Noxious. Hit him with that. Hit him with Caltrops with the backstab. Immediately hit him with this. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Oh my gosh, where do we get all these cards? Suck it, my friend. Suck it, you stupid shelled parasite. Let's see. We're gonna get rid of all your strength, at least a majority of it. Hit you with that, and we'll block at least half that damage, and my thing will bring it down to 2, which is amazing. That works. We're gonna do Survivor. Confirm this card, and hit you with 2 more. My dad was playing Assassin's Creed Mirage, and there was a secret code to say, and he didn't remember it, but I would guess it was like 1 and 4. Okay. Did you get it? Let's see. We're going to block. Let's do 5 block. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. That actually might kill him. It didn't. Well, that works either way. Oh, he's almost dead. Nice. Nice, Phoenix. Nice, indeed. Shivs. We're not running a Shiv deck. Dodge and roll. I need more poison cards. This game is not giving me the poison cards I need, which is unfortunate. Do after image. Hit him with a strike. Caltrops. It only hits 1 enemy. It might not be useful at the moment. Let's defend. We're just going to see to get him as... I don't think that did much to him anyway. Noxious Fumes, finally. Okay, we're just going to get as much resistance to this damage as possible. But this will give every single one of them Noxious Fumes. So they'll be getting chip damage this whole entire time, which is very, very nice. Very, very beneficial. He is going to Endless Agony. Nah, we're just going to get that damage out of here as soon as possible. Alright, well, we're going to take about half damage. You did some amazing voice acting when they were fighting Pow Clank. Ah, thanks. I think I already said this, but I always wanted to be a voice actor. Never turned out, but you know what? I'm happy with where I am right now. It's one of those things. God didn't want me to do that, so it's okay. You need to turn off autocorrect? Maybe. Alright, this is gonna suck if I cannot get enough. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. No, the poison helped. Oh! Oh, the poison came in clutch! Weaken you. Double damage. Get him out of here. Poison came in clutch. Oh, I'm almost dead, though. I need more. I need more. I need more. I need more. Get Jax, transform, obtain a special relic. We're going to do the obtain a special relic. Oh, I should have done the voice for that guy. Oh, well, it's fine. We're never going to get that last one if we're going to continue to rest like this. If you ever play a game where I have to fight... Wait, if I ever play a game where I have to fight God, bro, I'm winning, you know? I'm an atheist. I don't think that's how that works. Let's see. Oh, vampires. Question mark. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in an eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, sister. You feel the warmth of the Spire. Well, maybe. But it's one of those things that even if you believe that something doesn't exist, it doesn't get rid of it not existing. Because I can believe that this table doesn't exist that I'm playing my game on. That doesn't change the fact that it does exist. If that makes sense. Remove all strikes, receive 5 bites, lose 21 max HP, deal 7 damage, heal 1 HP. I don't think that'd be very useful for us. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog and flows away from you. You are alone once more. Fair enough. And back to healing again, because apparently I cannot get anything more than healing out of this. I need that last piece, but gosh dang it. All right. Lightning a ball. Palm skill. You choose a skill to... Oh! No! Dang it. That's not what I needed. Is that a power? Hold on. Is that a power? It is a power. Oh, okay. We're just going to do Malice then. I believe if I actually see him in my own eyes, otherwise he doesn't exist in my world. I mean, that's a very common thing to say. I mean, to be fair, oh, God created the earth. That's my belief. Because if we go anything by any principle, if something changes from nothing existed to everything existed, and we know that's a principal fact that matter cannot be created nor destroyed, then how could the Big Bang create something if it itself did not exist? If we were all void and nothing. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of the circular room. You cannot make out the writing of the coffin. However, you do notice black fog seeping out of the sides. Open coffin, obtain a relic, which should be super helpful, but we get the innate writhe. Hopefully we don't. It's a 50% chance. All right, 50-50. You push up the coffin. The fog dissipates harmlessly. Yes, we didn't get the curse. Let's go. Inside, you find immortal remains of a decorated soldier gasping to an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. I hope this is a good relic. The merchant card service now always costs 50. Let's go. ILW says you do not see air, but it does exist too. That is also true. You don't see atoms, but they exist. You don't see electrons, but they exist. We don't see electricity half the time, but it exists. Unless it's like, you know, storm clouds and stuff like that. You can't see the ozone layer, but it still exists. There's a lot of things that don't exist. So saying because you don't see it, it's not real doesn't make sense. We can't see germs, but they're real. We can't see... There's a lot of things we can't see. I can't see you, Phoenix, but I know you're real. I can't see ILW, but I know ILW is real. Well, ILW might be a chatbot. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Anyway. Okay, so we have a choice here now. Either I can fight this guy, go into another Gamba room, but that faces against that big boy, or we can go here. Hopefully we get enough health. That might actually be the play. All right, we're gonna go here, get enough health. Hit this guy. We have a ton of money now, so why don't we have poison cards? Can I just get a poison card for the love of everything? Jiminy Christmas, dude. Well, frick. Well, frick it. I'm asking for something from God. He gives it, I believe. He doesn't. He's not real. Well, I mean, that's one of those things. God doesn't work like that. You can't just ask God, show me. Well, how about this? That is not necessarily true. I apologize. I think a good thing you could do is just, in all earnesty, ask God to reveal himself to you. And if you have a Bible, crack open a Bible. But you can get a Bible on your phone through an app or something. Just start reading, looking into it. No, I take that back. If you ask God to reveal himself to you with an earnest heart, he will. Give it a shot. See what happens. All that you really lose is that you lose, what, 20 minutes of your day trying to search for God, and it doesn't show up. And if he doesn't show up, then, you know what? I don't know what to tell you. But, you know what? Pray a little bit. Just be like, hey, you know, God, it's me. It's Phoenix. I want to experience your presence. I want to know if you're real or not. Just say that in a simple prayer and crack open your Bible and see how it goes. All right, Art of War. If you do not play any attacks during this turn, you gain additional... I'm assuming that's energy, or is that dexterity? No, it's this. Yeah, it's energy. Okay. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain 1 strength. That's not really... Oh my gosh, Phoenix. You're being silly now. Cards with exhaust played will instead 50%... Okay, you know, we'll take that one. That's not a bad one. Do I have any cards I need to remove? No. I just wish I'd get more poison. Alright, let's see. This is a good to get off rip. Backstab him, because this is the guy we need to kill. These guys don't really matter. I mean, they'll do damage and stuff like that, but this guy will really murk me up. I don't want to play that one quite yet. There must be something that... Hold on. A power card. Okay. So as the power cards start turning these things to 0. I don't have any more power cards, unfortunately. So we'll do this one. We'll get rid of that. We'll get the defense. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I mean, again, that goes down to the same principle. Like, you don't have, like, you don't believe in it. That's great, but they still exist. I didn't even know we were going to get into theology today, but I mean, hey, there you go. It goes down to the principle. Like, even if you don't think it exists, it's because something you don't believe exists doesn't mean it doesn't. I don't really have much of an argument for you prepared right now for anything else, but there is that, I guess. This is going to suck a lot. Unfortunate. This might be the runner. Explain to me, how do I go up into the clouds after I die? I don't know if it's necessarily going up into clouds, but you do have a spirit, you do have a soul, you have a conscience. If that happens when I die, then I'll admit you were correct. Well, I don't know the particulars. The particulars aren't really given as to how we ascend to heaven. But we do have a spirit, we have a soul, we have a body, we have a mind. We have all sorts of things that are part of our human being. And we know this, whether we admit it to ourselves or not, we do know we have there's some form of a higher being, because one, I think anyone could pretty much agree that through our life, and we can see it through our life, how everything's so meticulously created. Like, I can say without a doubt that this whole world was created, because there's no way, shape, or form that all this majesty created around us is by chance. No way, shape, or form can this all be done by chance. Furthermore, we haven't, if you want to go by science, like, science hasn't shown us any way, shape, or form that anything by chance can be created. Are you practicing Catholic, Loomis? You seem very knowledgeable and wise. I'm not Catholic. I am Christian. Very similar in most ways, very different in other ways. But I'm a practicing. I don't even, half the time, I don't even like the description of Christian. I prefer to be under the terms like Christ follower, which is essentially what Christian means. But the way I view my theology is I base my theology off of the Bible. And if the Bible says it, 10 out of 10. If the Bible doesn't say it, or someone else tries to like add on to the Bible, then I just don't. But I pretty much I go to a church that preaches the Bible, and they don't just be like, but you have to also add on this. There's so many churches, like, I can understand where denominations come through, and they're just like, for some denominations, they're like, oh, well, you know, you can be a Christian, but as long as you don't dance. Dancing is terrible. I'm just like, well, I mean, David danced through the streets in Jerusalem. There's a lot of times where celebration includes dance. Dancing in itself is not inherently evil. So what you do with dancing can be, like, necessarily bad. Phoenix says, it was perfect conditions and time. Again, we're going back to the Big Bang. And we go back to the Big Bang, and we go back to the idea that matter cannot be created or destroyed, then Big Bang is logically not possible. And going back to perfect time and conditions, like, I think that you believing that perfect time and conditions requires more faith than me believing in God. Because the perfect times and conditions for that having to actually happen is infinitely impossible. Which gives more views and preciousness of our life. Anyway, let's get back to the game. I don't think we're arguing, Phoenix. I think we're just having a gentleman's discussion. I'm not fighting. I'm not arguing. I'm just expressing my opinion. And that's the great thing about living in a society where we value free speech in that way, is that we can both have this opinions differing opinions and we can still get along very well. I don't know how free speech works in Finland, but that's how it works in America. For the time being, at least. Oh, this is going to suck so bad. Oh. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm not paying attention. Oh, wait, this is it. There we go. Don't even have to worry about it. They retreat, they run. We're at it again. Let's go. But yeah, Phoenix, if you really want to figure out if God's real, like I said, just pray, crack open your Bible, do a little research. Flying knee. Can I please, son of a gun, can I please get a poison card? Just one. I just want one more. That's all I need. We'll do that. Gosh dang it. An argument doesn't mean angry speaking. Argument means people speaking about thing. Well, you know, I think when argument, I think there's a difference between discussion and argument, because usually the way I view arguments is people get very upset in an argument versus a discussion to where people express beliefs with each other or ideas to where they can disagree. Then again, argument could be overly used in that negative connotation, but that's neither here nor there. But ILW says, Loomis, do you stream a lot of Slay the Spire? Not a ton. But I'm thinking about getting into a little more. I played a lot of Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront a lot, but the community is just dying there again, and there's just too many hackers or the people who have just, like, played it nonstop ever since it existed. So I'm trying to branch out into other games, but I'm willing to play most games. I'll give it most games a fair shot. So if you want to see other games, let me know, man. That's why I call it a fight. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, these guys suck. And I'll give you the breakdown as to why these suck. This guy does a ton of damage. This guy heals this guy. This guy protects this guy. So it's a back and forth the whole entire time. All right, so we're going to backstab. So my general strategy is getting this little Mystic Witch out of here. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. We're going to use... Do we have a power? We don't have any powers, unfortunately. We're going to do block. We're going to get this out of here because I don't want that. No one's poisoned. We're just going to go for one more block and just try to block as much damage as possible. But I will say ILW is... I'm really excited for Slay the Spire 2. That looks like it's going to be absolutely freaking amazing, and I really hope it is. Usually, small indie games like this are usually really good, and usually, like, for instance, Hollow Knight and Silksong. I haven't really played Hollow Knight, and I haven't played Silksong, but Hollow Knight was really well received, and so was Silksong. And it's usually those smaller developers that put, like, their heart and soul into these games that I know Slay the Spire 2 is going to be chef's kiss. I'm so excited for it. And I also know it won't cost me an arm and a leg to buy. Unlike Battlefield 6. Is it Battlefield 6? Yeah, Battlefield 6 will cost me an arm and a leg to buy. And you're gone. See ya, buddy. Alrighty. Okay, this is a lot of defense we got going on right now, which I'm not necessarily upset about right now, because we can use all the defense we can. This guy is still going to be hitting me for quite a bit. We're going to do that. Block you out and hit you with 2. We might survive this relatively unscathed, which is bueno. Hit him with the weak. This might actually take him to 0. It took him to 1. Okay, we'll take that. Will I still be streaming 5 to 7 years down the road? I don't know. I'm hoping by the time I get down 5 to 7 years down the road, I'll have a family. I'll have a wife who loves me. I'll have like 4 kids, a house, 30 acres of land, and cows. That's my plan. Now, whether streaming still fits into that, I don't know. But we'll see. Like, I don't know what the Lord has for me, and I don't know what my fate is going to be, but I'm here to experience it. ILW says, it got delayed till March 26th, and for me, I am happy. Give me some more time to complete Slay the Spire. I'm trying to win with the Watcher and could not till now. Dude, if you can give me some Watcher tips, that would be amazing. I tried playing the Watcher once, and I was just like, I don't like this. Oh, guys, helpful tip. Spend more gold at shops. Tip paid by the merchant. Interesting, merchant. Interesting. All right, let's see. Prepared sneaky strike. come on. Give me some poison cards. This is going to be a rough battle. I'm going to have to really, really think about this one. So we're going to hit him with that immediately. Going to backstab him. That's all I can do. Not enough energy. You know what? We might as well drink this and get the dexterity out of it because we're going to need as much resistance as possible because we're not resisting all that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. We don't have any poison up, so we're going to take at least 7 damage. What's this? Because somewhere there, I'm not telling when exactly, I'll be an adult and I'll probably get a PC, if not earlier, as a kid. So I was wondering if we could play then if I don't get a PC before that. Well, I have no plans of stopping streaming quite yet. I don't know if that will change in the future, but we'll see. That'd be sick. Let's block that. We'll hit him there. Hit him there. We're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna output enough damage for me to survive any of this. Unfortunate. I think this is another L. Block. Block. More damage. Come on, poison. Do your thing, poison. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, no, I think this is it. I think this is the end of the run. Yeah, the last chance block. Nah. That was run ending. Oh! Oh! I forgot I had Lizard Tail! Oh, we're still in it, boys! Oh, we're still in it! I don't think we're gonna win, but we're still in it. By the way, looking forward to Battlefield 6-2. Really like the game, kind of game. Played Delta Force right now. I've played Delta Force. I just got sick of it just because too many hackers again. And that's the problem with modern games, especially on PC. Is there's just way too many hackers. Okay, we're still in this. Okay, now we gotta play strategically. None of these cards are gonna help. Okay, so I guess we gotta do Caltrops. We gotta do defend. We gotta do the other defend. Golly. You got sick of Titanfall because you got accused of hacking? I'm clutching as hard as I can, ILW. I'm clutching as hard as I can, but I don't think there's a win in this for us, unfortunately. I can defend. Everything is just hurt by the frickin' all those stupid things he gave us. Okay, so if I kill him... No, that still kills me because he'll still be up. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. And I have no potions. Nothing else can help me. I don't mind the accusations, but I was too good. I believe it. Yeah, no, this is run ending. Well, just give him the best shot of smacking him as much as I can. Well, that was fun. So close. Yeah. Dang, if I just had more poison cards, that's all I needed. And this game refused to give me poison cards. Devastation. Climbed a bunch, 33 floors, slayed 7 enemies, 3 elites killed, 1 city elites killed, 1 boss, 1 champion, 3 ascensions. That's the level I'm on, it's level 3. That's why it's so freaking hard. Ugh. Alright, let's see, what time is it? 1:14. I've been streaming for about hour 13. We should be coming up with that 2-hour mark relatively soon. Let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. I'll leave this one up to you guys. Do you want to see one more run? Otherwise, I got stuff I need to do after this, so I'll leave it to you guys. If you want another run, throw it in the chat. If you don't, then we'll call it here, and then I'll probably stream again. Maybe tomorrow. I don't see why not. 5 more runs? Okay, Phoenix, calm down. It was a pleasure. Really appreciate the discussion. Hope to catch you stream later. Gotta go. 23:15 here. Nice. 23 minutes in. Thank you. I appreciate you, ILW. Catch you later, brother. Let's see. You know, 23:15. Oh, 23:15. It's 11:15, and it's 10:15 for you, Phoenix. Golly. Well, it's 14:16 for me. It's a little around 2 o'clock. All right, Phoenix, we'll do one more. Uno más. Let's see if we can get more poison cards. That'd be amazing. 11:15 p.m. Golly. Everybody over there. 3 more runs. Nah, 1 more run. All right, 3 random potions. Obtain a curse. Obtain a relic. We'll do this. And we gotta make our way up to little spicy guy up there. Run blue guy? Ah, too late. I'm sorry, Phoenix. We'll hit him with that. We'll hit him with that. Hit him with that. Right off the bat. Instant damage. See ya, ILW. Hit it with that. Confirm that. We'll hit him with that. Hit him with that. Hit him with that. Won't take any damage, which is primo. And won't take any damage from those 2 attacks. Excelente. And then we'll hit him with that, and he's down. Bye, cultist. Poison. Come on. 2 footwork. 2 dexterity. It won't help or hurt nobody. Defend. We're just going to go plain defense out of the gate right here because I'm going to try not to lose too much health. Get the dexterity going and hit him with those attacks. Primo. We'll hit him with weak. Survivor. Get rid of that. And, dude, we are clocked up on frickin'. We're clocked up on frickin', boys. No, we're clocked up on defense right now. Heck yeah. He is currently in the defense mode, so we can attack him. He's not going to attack us. He might get us with, 4+ strength. Oh. Unfortunate. Going to block most of that, though, so that's good. We're going to take 6 damage, which is unfortunate. We're going to hit him with, no, we're going to hit that. We're going to get as much damage as we can, though, because at this point, we just need to lock in and just get this guy out of here. He's doing way too much to us right now. No, son of a...
I gotta stop clicking so much. I just get so in the thing of clicking. I'll tell you what, but he's down. It's fine. Golly.
Oh, cool. Poison stab. Finally some poison. There we go. Idaho, dude. You get out of here. Do this. We'll hit that. We'll hit that. We'll get this out of there. And we'll stay healthy for another day. Hit you with that, and then all this. We're going to take 2 damage. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. You go into your defensive curl, but you're almost gone too. The beginning levels are so easy, dude. You sound like you were eating the mic when you were speaking. Yeah,
I was like this. I was like, I can't believe we have to deal with this. This is so stupid.
Finally, bouncing. This might be the run. We're getting our poison cards. This might be the run, ladies and gentlemen. Heck yeah. You know what? I need to plug my phone in real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, my ladies. Oh, my ladies hurt so bad. Come on. Come on. There we go. Perfect. Sounds like I own a PS4. It's a PS4 mic. Oh, do I own a PS4? No. I have an Xbox Series X. Got that a long time ago. I don't use it much now ever since I got the PC. I probably should sell it or something. Hit him with this. Poison you all. Hit Survivor. We should be able to withstand that attack. Ooh, he's almost down too. Heck yeah. Hit you right there. And slime. You have an Xbox Series X too? That's cool. I don't have gold right now. And I probably won't give... Oh, ILW, I didn't see you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, buddy. I appreciate you. I'm so stupid. I need to pay attention more. I'm currently on... I'll put it this way. My finances are really tight right now, so I've cut out a lot of subscription services out. I've cut out Spotify Premium. I've cut out Crunchyroll. I've cut out something else. I've cut out a lot of expenses at the moment just because money's so tight for me. Maybe if I get more money in the future, we can. Dude, I like Spotify Premium. It's 10 out of 10. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh wait, if I hit him with, no, that wouldn't have mattered. Ow. Take the bouncing flask of death, you Neanderthal. And he's dead. I know a lot of people use Apple Music. Oh, Crippling Cloud. Yes. Ooh. I don't know if we have the... we do need to get that, though. Okay. We can remove... Oh, did we remove it? No, we didn't. Right there. Get rid of imagery. What, do you have, like, an Android or something? I think you can get Spotify on Android. That's fair. I grew up with an iPhone, so I've tried Androids. I don't like them as much as other people might. That is going to be super helpful. That took all of our cash, but... Oh, you have Spotify. Oh, you just don't have premium. Oh, okay. Sorry, I misunderstood that. All right, we're going to hit him with Poison Stab and that as well. That's a good start. I'm running on a $60. You have a $60 phone? That's crazy. Hit him with more poison. Choose a card to discard from your pile. Okay, well, this is going to hurt a lot, but he's going to be hurting a lot too. So this is... This is unfortunate, but it's going to work. If you can protect... If you count this $80... The glass goes up to... Oh, that's a lot of damage you're trying to do, sir. I don't appreciate that. I'm going to try to block as much as I can. I don't think that will help too much, though. Ow. Okay, come on, strikes. Come on, strikes. And that's the end of the run. Well, that was fun. Alrighty, and that's it for today. I know. Alrighty, well, here's a little shout out to everybody. I don't forget who was back there, but I remember it was Fendo, Blue Fox, I think, came in, maybe Commander, I'm not sure. Thank you, Phoenix, for dropping in again. Crow, I think, was in there too in the last stream, but then it got kind of iffy for a while because of the quality. Thank you for ILW for subscribing. Thank you for Sam Redford for subscribing. Appreciate you guys. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.